Welcome back to the Talos Principle 2. This is the new big puzzle release, and, well, I'm actually like halfway into it right now, and we're just gonna get into the mega structure, which is this big, obvious pyramid that we powered up. This is actually our second trip in. I did cut out a bit of this lore for brevity here, but pause if you want to read that. But Byron is really pro exploration, and that's who's leading this expedition here. So, yeah, let's strap in.
Here we go again.
This is our second trip to the mega structure, so I hope you have a plan for next time.
Our main objective is to determine the relationship between the mega structure and Athena. Did she find it? Did she build it? Why was she here in the first place? Explore. Dig up anything you can.
Oh, so
we need to start finding answers.
We're going in the weird, unknown mega structure from a different entrance.
I can't imagine one person building all this.
Don't forget about Miranda. There were at least 2 of them.
I can't imagine 100 people building this.
Maybe an AI built it. That would be very nice to have powerful AI, and then we can.
All right, everyone, have a look around and stay in touch and be careful. 1K, can you stay a moment? I'd like to talk to you.
Okay.
I know you can't wait to start exploring, but
There's a bit of a voice line bug.
I'm concerned. Byron is brilliant, but all he can think about is the possibility of finding Athena.
We didn't die the first time.
She was his mentor, and her disappearance shattered him. I'm afraid he's not seeing the dangers of the megastructure. To me, this place seems chaotic.
Does it?
Dysfunctional.
It has lasers.
It's all very impressive, but I think it's broken. And what we're seeing is, it's nonsense, frankly. You've interacted with it more than anyone. What do you think?
There's literally power in the mega structure. All of it is intentional? Whatever. I'm just gonna say it's intentional.
So you see it that way too, huh? Well, maybe I'm wrong. I hope so. But please, be careful.
Sure. So I don't know why the entrance to the freaking mega structure is always so dark. I don't know. Like, that feels weird. And I don't know if this is a different place than the first time that we entered the mega structure a few parts ago. I was wondering, like, what could you possibly do the second time that you enter the mega structure compared to the first, but maybe this is actually a different location we're going to now. Like a different part of it. Oh no. Frame reducing. Oh no! The frame reducing parts of the mega structure.
I'm headed deeper into the megastructure. Not quite sure where I am. Seem to be right in the middle of the machinery.
Nope.
Please, watch yourself, Byron. This is incredible. I don't even know how to describe what I'm seeing. I don't think this is a building. I think this is a machine.
Can we literally bootstrap this to any scale? Oh, this is interesting. This like theory. But so much of it is freaking censored, we don't know what it is. Door override. Oh, come on! A freaking door override shouldn't overload. Whatever. Alright, so this is one of those dream flashbacks.
Why don't you just tell people that they're wrong? If you tell them the truth, they'll listen.
No, they won't.
It's not that simple.
No, they won't.
Straton wrote that the most common error we commit is to think that ideas determine reality, when in fact the opposite is true.
Thanks, SCP.
Ideas follow from material conditions. Belief systems are formed to explain and justify the way we live. We did not have kings because we believed in the mandate of heaven. We believed in the mandate of heaven because we lived in monarchies.
But we have free will.
Oh, free will isn't the same as freedom, Miranda. We're not free from the constraints of reality or history. I was shaped by the simulation. New Jerusalem is shaped by its limitations.
So, what? We're just trapped? History can only go one way?
Maybe, maybe not. The question is, how do we free ourselves? How do we build a world where our ideas do shape reality? That's why we came here.
You can already do that. You just need to do it at larger scales than we currently have access to. And unfortunately, we kind of don't.
Athena's here.
And Cornelius is here too. When did that happen?
Was that Cornelius?
It definitely sounded like him.
Come to think of it, he went on a research expedition around the time Athena vanished. He was gone for years. People thought he'd died.
And all this time, he knew
Gravity
where she
changing.
was.
Yes.
We should talk to him.
We will, when we get back. But right now, we have to focus on finding Athena. We are so close.
Wow.
1K, I'm over here. Hold on. I'll open that door for you.
Don't also door override and fall off during your overloading process. Oh, how come you're safe? What the heck? At least we don't get, like, random movements when we fall off. Okay, so, here is the first actual puzzle. And so, it's just placing blocks. That's not the main puzzle in the game, but that is one of the puzzle types. And to get through these megastructure sections, at least if we're going by the first one.
Before. 3 beams, 3 receivers.
I guess we know what to do.
Be careful. The sheer amount of power running through this place.
I'll take care of this puzzle.
Whoa! You do the other two? Did I read that right?
Where Athena is. This is kind of fun. Maybe Alexandra Drennan was right. Play is part of what makes us human.
I can't believe it. This will be the first time that freaking... Come on, we can easily make it there. There we go.
Got it.
Oh, what the heck? This is the first time one of our party members is doing a puzzle. What? When were we allowed to do this vertical stuff? Yeah, but yeah, it's... Will this freaking connect to the other side? This is a joke. Oh my gosh. Alright. But yeah, usually our party members never solve puzzles, so it's actually like a surprise. This is such a tease, by the way. There we go. Oh my gosh. Another section? Okay, interesting that these are being, like, put... Like, these sections are more involved now. That blocks us. Or path next. Okay, and then we go this way. So they're really expanding on this idea. Okay. Now, is this our first puzzle or no? Or what? Wow, what a puzzle that. Oh wait, this is an accumulator, which means that it takes a source's color and then stores it. So now that powers it without needing to connect to the source. Oh wait, we have an inverter here. There's this part of the puzzle which I never did. Okay. That's an inverter that inverts from red to blue, so that powers this. And that seems to be it for that section. This will activate the blue beam there. Okay, cool. Now we need to find green and do it. Wherever green is. Green's there? Sure. I wonder if there's an Easter egg. I actually do wonder that because I wonder about the chance that I'm missing any of them. This seems just like a suspicious dead end. But yeah, these megastructure sections do have puzzles in them, but they certainly are not the main. I think you spend more time doing normal open world puzzles than being in here. So these are slightly more story oriented. I'm paranoid of disengaging from gravity's surface. I did that accidentally the other time. So I mean I've definitely played games with gravity manipulation like that, so it's not new to me yet. I kind of have the feeling that it's still going to be a little disorienting. Oh, how do we get to green? I'm doing this part, hoping that'll help. No. Hey. We're too far from there. Jeez. Okay. I want something that faces forward if possible. No. Oh my gosh. It's not gonna work. Oh, never mind, it is. Okay. Alright, and hopefully this is a new section so it should get us to green. We also have some... Wait, this is branches. These mega structure sections also branch, which is something I'm a little worried about. It feels like I could be missing other places. But then again, in the first mega structure, I didn't see anything that was really that different. What the? So, with these 3D pieces, I'd prefer to stay on them. Oh, this is going the wrong way.
Not to alarm
There you go.
anyone, but I think the ground is shaking.
According to the system, whole parts of the interior are moving around. Like it's rearranging itself.
I think that's what happened last time. When I took the elevator, the platform where I got out just moved away.
Green source there. We're doing all of this in inverted gravity, seemingly. Okay, so we have a driller. The driller can make a hole for us to get that item, that inverter. So I can invert this into blue. And I have a connector. Connector needs to be swapped. I need to bring an item to swap with it. I can't just take it out. So here we get the red. Hammer. Where's the end going? Looks like there, but... also, no, there's driller stuff here. Hold on. Anything here? Green laser. Okay, we need a green laser. So to do that, I probably jam this, like, very straightforwardly. Then take the inverter and switch it around. What happens if you put an inverter? I've never tried this. Put an inverter on green, nothing happens. But that's to be expected. This is a blue-red inverter, so it shouldn't impact green. Okay, so I'll just use the regular connector to connect to green. And there we go. That activates the third beam of the laser.
The gate's opening. I'm heading in.
Okay, we're on flipped gravity. So, right, I can't disengage. Is there an easy way down? Grrr. Surely I should just be able to disengage. Also, freaking gravity being upside down. How do you do that? How do you do that in universe? Freaking mega tech over here. Space jump off. There we go. Okay. Alright, well, see you there. Will this platform make it easier for me to get there, or is it not actually the goal? Nope. I want one of these things on it. I don't know. Maybe it is a shortcut. That'd be nice. That would be nice to see. We got us back here. I think we've been here. Okay, well, let's just go. I can't even see the puzzle Byron did with the red laser. So when can I go with it myself? Nope, nope. Oh, come on. You clearly make that jump. Whatever. Oh, come on. Convenient height so I can't get back to where that red is. Not like I've ever been on that red, but okay, let's follow. Once again, we have this entrance room. Are you gonna overload?
This is fascinating. They were both here, Athena and Cornelius. They had a plan. I found a file that... I can't.
Byron's trapped in the overload.
Trapped?
He's failing to disconnect.
The whole system's going haywire.
1K, get out of there! Everyone back to the VTOL!
What? Cursed.
We have to go. Now, 1K, get moving!
We can't just leave Byron behind.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
We have no idea where he is or what's happening to him. But right now, if we stay here, we could all die.
Let's see if there's an exit on that side. Nope.
Completely bananas.
Alright, well, nope.
Energy spikes everywhere.
We'll come back for Byron, I promise.
What a joker. Energy spikes, huh? This is why we should have brought other bodies, or, you know... Oh, now we go back to the red section. Fantastic. Alright, so... that's classic. Well, how come we could withstand? We've withstood, like, 5 data overloads or something.
Mortals are not meant to tread these halls. Why will you not heed my warnings?
We didn't succeed.
Trying to harm you, creatures of clay. All I wish is to protect you and the rest of your kind. What more must I do to make you understand? If you cannot be reasoned with, I must bar your path.
This is why we should have gotten flying drones to explore the megastructure. I don't know what the heck you're doing. This is not even the main passage. Okay. Well, obviously there wasn't anything else to do, but, wow.
These energy emissions are messing with the VTOL systems. Okay, I think I've got it working. Get here quickly, 1K.
We should use our gravity system. The gravity system is going haywire, should do a lot of different things, so I'm glad the reverse gravity technology has not messed with stuff. Okay, but I don't want to be a sensible person. I want to explore here for no reason. Maybe this will fix something. To go back here. No. Okay. I don't know. The mega structure seems, I don't know. Someone gave it a red tint. But I have not seen a rock crumble on my face, so therefore everything is safe.
Come on, get in!
Get us out of here, Yakut.
So, there's some, what do we call it? Poetic / ironic writing for Byron to get screwed. Trying to explore. I mean, come on. How come, what makes us so resilient to data overloads? And how come we didn't go up? Like, that's the weird part. The fact that Byron got seemingly squished up in the elevator.
Looks like the southern sites are active. The readings are strangely jumbled, though.
Should I set us down?
Yes, but just to drop off Melville.
And
What?
We're going back to New Jerusalem.
oh,
This situation has gotten out of control. We need to regroup. Rushing in blindly isn't going to save Byron. But we also need someone to stay here and keep an eye on things. Melville, that's you.
All right. I'll see if I can make any sense of these systems while you're gone.
Just keep a safe distance, okay?
well, we're already at a very safe distance, I think. I don't know. Maybe not.
I guess it's time for you and me to take a nap.
So, Byron was not squished. If we looked up at the ceiling in the first megastructure, we could see that it was like a white light.
Do not lose hope, my child. In these difficult moments, find solace in your friends and in the home that you share.
Thank you, Elohim.
Here we are. Got an update from Melville. The power spikes are continuing, but no news from Byron.
It's actually
All right.
very worrying because Byron should have a
It's all ready
stream.
for the next trip. I'll talk to the mayor. 1K, please head over to the Museum of the Simulation and talk to Cornelius. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
Okay, so they're gonna make you go into the New Jerusalem city, which makes sense. It's great.
The world is full of suffering.
Where's Doge?
Every living organism suffers. Animals kill other animals to eat. And it always ends with death, torn apart or wasting away. This is what surrounds us. This is what's happening outside those walls every hour of every day. It's our ethical responsibility as sentient beings to lessen suffering. That's what it means to be human. To understand that it is your duty to transform this world into something better. That's what the founder meant when she said that we can turn the world into a work of art.
The small dome is not the whole world.
Despite what happened to him, Byron was right. We have to keep going.
This is blasphemy. Byron was punished for failing the Founder's trials. And you want us to dig deeper? Just because you can't accept that suffering is natural and necessary?
Please, everyone, stop using the public frequency. If you want to argue, use your interface or speak in person.
Well, we're back in the city. Whatever the hell the anti-alias thing is doing is making these not look very connected. Okay, so...
Attention all citizens. The Gehenna Memorial Interactive Fiction Exhibition is now open to visitors. However, please note that due to an unauthorized strike, public transport will be temporarily unavailable. May the founder be with you.
Okay.
Nice to see you again.
Hello.
Monkey. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You've been you were someone at the very, very start of the game, and we've never talked to you since.
I assume it has something to do with your expedition.
You're not watching the stream?
I heard about Byron, by the way. I hope he's all right. Oh, that's... well, I suppose it shouldn't really come as a surprise. They were very close, you know.
Okay, but Byron was also
disappeared.
close.
He went away for a long time. On a research expedition, he said. To be honest, everyone assumed he was working out his grief over being left behind. Many of the first companions were deeply shocked by her decision, particularly Byron. That's the thing.
A disappearing act!
I wanted to talk to him, but he wasn't responding to my messages, so I came here to talk to him, and he seems to have vanished.
Okay.
I suppose so. It seems a little unethical, but then...
His disappearing was also...
It is just his work terminal, right? I did, on my way here. And I messaged most of his other friends. He doesn't seem to be anywhere in the city at all. No. The truth is that for the longest time, he barely left the museum. He was always at his terminal, working day and night. I asked him what he was doing once, and he said he was saving the past.
Cornelius is now like in a hidden basement with teleport technology or something.
Good luck with everything, 1K.
Yes, fight improved. Oh, the terminal's just right here. Oh! Okay, very intentional. What the heck? Very intentional. The puzzles are things to be made. I've never found a single gold puzzle unless it's the Gold Gate stuff. I also don't really know these names. Are these like first companions? I wish you could like hover over them and see their name, their number. Maybe that would be like more memorable. Do not overload again. Okay, good. Freaking ridiculous. Oh, and Rec Final to the Yakut.
So this is what Cornelius was working on? Strange. It looks a bit like the blueprints for the Somnodrome, but no, it's not quite that. Is he trying to isolate something in the buffer? Maybe Melville can make sense of it, but I think this might be a dead end.
I need to finish up with the mayor. You can head back to the VTOL whenever you're ready. I'll meet you there. No rush, though.
Connectors that yellow? I guess they were. I thought it was like prototype level of yellow. The jammers were definitely like that though. Jammers. It's funny that now those look old, the yellow jammers, even though that's just what they were in Talos 1. Hope it's obvious, by the way. This area is just like a Talos 1 stuff. The founders solved dozens of these. Oh, come on. We're gonna have to... Oh my gosh. Of course they wouldn't program it and then be like, oh, we're never gonna use this nonsense. This was the worst puzzle. I'm not gonna spend too long if it's like one that it's like impossible to solve. Because these have the property of being amazing brute force machines and devices. This is just a troll. We need to do it from the bottom. Hopefully they don't save the progress. They love this so much that, like, this is what... You know that, puzzle games, like, they can just dump any sort of thing as a mini-game. And if it's part of a bigger whole, then you'll play it. Even if it's not the best experience, and you probably wouldn't willingly play it if it was on its own webpage. Grrr, okay. It'd be really funny if the phone solutions were on the walls, but no. Okay. Oh, receiver? Emitter. Okay. So I call these sources and receivers. I don't think they ever had a real name, but it's cool to get 1 out of 2 right. Emitter. Uh-huh. Fan blade. Pressure plate. Yep. QR code. Classic. These are from Talos 1. One with faith. Yep. Who's Bob? Use computer. Oh my gosh, that is nostalgic. What the heck? They cut. Happiness is not material. Yeah, yes. Poop. Most upvoted comment without toilet paper and telling me about happiness. The cursed anti-alias, wherever the heck they're doing to make this look blurred, really messes with this. But this is a very cool recreation of Talos 1's terminals and such. Happiness is material. Yes, because people love to be contrarian in comments, unless it goes against important narrative too hard. Also, imagine ancient humans just walked around with poop in their butt all day, or used rivers to wash it. Okay, anyway. Oh, the computer's now open here. The person who was on there. Why do we need an exit computer bind when it's down here? What's your character class? Oh my gosh, it was like a text adventure of Talos Principle 1. Whatever, scientist. Ice teal. What do you mean? This is like the same thing, whatever. 0%? My gosh. This is... This is gonna be some failure moment where we're gonna need to steal the win or something. I don't know. Eat locusts? Eat the bugs. You know it's gonna hit 66% and fail. No. Chess fight improved. What a joker. What about witch? What can that? What, like a human heretic? Ice teal. But you're not a scientist. How about witches that pursue breakthroughs? Well, how come they didn't change the text? Ice teal. Oh my gosh. What a joke. I'm gonna pursue a breakthrough again. Amazing. What can a politician do? I guess ice teal again. What? Everyone you... Oh my gosh. Don't eat the bugs and die? I'm not even gonna go for the win condition. What a joke. Dude, you can see the text! The fake numbers are indeed growing infinitely, sir. How come when you're typing, nothing appears in here? Oh my gosh! You've got, like, tell us the psychokinetic powers. Meow. Oh shoot, did I miss... What? Purple... Why? Okay, this is great. I played Talos, like, a long while ago. Yes, like, 8+ years ago, but why would I ever forget about something like this? You connect it through. Oh, it's the wrong one. Oh, sorry. So we get that for this connector. Open this up. Why don't I have a good angle? There we go. Okay, so we're getting screwed by that blue. We don't need it. Okay, so the idea of that puzzle was that we needed to make a shorter connection from here to here. But first we had to use this connector to open it from this angle. To open... because, like, this connection is dependent on blue being open. So there we go. I could never forget that puzzle. Nice. That's of course the Tetromino playing sound. I love that it like it simulates that. Where's the color though? You meticulously put the effort to color in the connectors and stuff, but not the Tetromino? Alright. Okay, that was a nice little blast to the past. Like, you got a mini dome in there? Cool. There's one on the other side, too. Oh, shoot. Is this one of the long ones? No, this is isn't this one of the demo puzzles? Except it uses the demo environment, but it's not actually a demo puzzle. So I'm gonna tell you the name of it. Okay, I don't remember the name. What a blast. Oh, what? We got this here? Okay, wait. It's just about getting the blue in place, right? I don't actually remember this. I probably remember less of Talos 1's endgame-ish puzzles. We don't actually need that gate open, by the way. Like, it might be better if it's just not on. Well, I mean, we still need it for this, but... Now... Did we make blue visible? No? What a joke. Okay, whoops. Alright, hold on. Blue needs to be visible from this window. Ideally connect to the... there. Okay, and now... Alright, okay. Now we connect red. As in... there. And now we don't have that gate open, which is... My gosh! These freaking sightlines. Alright, there we go. Oh no. Okay. Well, that was nice. We're gonna return the mega structure though, which means this is not the end of the video. Because we need to freaking... Wait, this was the exit. It's just another puzzle area. Okay. Nice desert area here. Fan. Connector. I think okay. No one can forget that slope. Alright. So we got a lot of things that we can power on. Most importantly, this one gives us another connector. Box. Why is that flashing? How did that happen? Spaghetti monster. So use the fan and then connect like here, here. All that stuff. But first, you need this more direct connection. And then it'll connect through everything. And then you don't need this, you can hold it down. Wait. Ah, whatever. It doesn't just connect one shot. There we go. Anyway, what I was gonna say is that we are going to need to depart to the megastructure again. Because the first time we went to the megastructure, the very first time, the entrance closed on us. So why doesn't it do it again? Who freaking knows? Let's check out, like, places of longing. Oh. Oh, shoot. Ah, we changed acts again, so I can't respond to some of these. Someone who's obsessed with Farmville-esque game. Yes, I agree with that one. And bring back dogs. Oh, people get to name themselves in this world? That's incredible. More than frickin' our world, really. Unless you want to be stuck in name change hell. City news. Yep. Byron was lost. No, the problem is that we didn't do anything to deal with the data overloads, despite 1K having like 5 data overloads. Ah, no, the interactive fiction. This is the thing that we got. Okay, the terminals are new to this act. Yep. Okay. Rip Byron. Yeah. No, we can't even send anything there. All right. So we're gonna go back to the megastructure. Counter bless you. But first,
are you enjoying our gardens?
Honest, no.
All the great secrets are right there.
Okay, I don't really.
You can watch the tiniest of seedlings grow, flourish, and die.
And
but
die.
It's the pattern of all things that you're really seeing. I suspect we see the world through quite different lenses. Sometimes I imagine myself as an old oak tree. I watch the life which grows around me. I see the ivy, the moss, the fungi, leaching my nutrients as they go. And I don't blame them. I'm delighted by how life seems so different from me can somehow be the same as me. This old oak tree drinks water from the ground. They drink their water from me. They shrivel and die in a single season. But I shrivel and die over centuries. What kind of plant would you be, I wonder? Thank you for stopping by one day. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Well, thank you for letting me leave again. But I... Oh my gosh, a debrief.
Attending today are advisors from engineering, the archive scholars, and Helga.
The hell?
Yes, don't mind me.
Don't you look like a coot?
I'm just an admirer of governmental transparency.
I guess there's limited colored options.
While the mayor is briefed by Alcatraz, he's asked us to review recent events. Byron's loss has unsettled us all. It may be too dangerous to allow this expedition to continue.
We should leave that island. Well, and what happens here? You freaking the game leaves? So what do you mean Byron took risks? The only moral I've gotten is that 1K should be the one to do all the data terminal stuff. Well, let's do the joke option.
I agree. All in favor?
Let's not forget the dam's falling apart. We can't depend on hydro forever. With just a fraction of the power that island can generate, we could grow this city into a planetary society.
Planetary travel!
Or, quite possibly, destroy ourselves in the process.
Alright, let's change opinions on the very next line.
Wise words from one so young. Yet I submit that island holds secrets far more valuable than mere energy generation.
What could be more important?
The Somnodrome, of course. If we could find a working model, it would herald a sea change in our moral and self-understanding. The question of how we should build New Jerusalem would simply be moot.
How come we need to go into the megastructure for all that? Can't we just analyze the stuff in the puzzle? Like, where's the person doing the analysis on the freaking duplicated robots that have 1K on them?
Thank you. My own studies prove that we operate on an intrinsic moral logic. It's what makes us human. But our access to it is only indirect. Our ancestors created art, philosophy, and parable to help bridge that gap. The Somnodrome would help us to cut out the middleman and ask the source directly. We would finally have an answer to the great moral questions.
So, it's a newfangled way to make the same old mistake of judging who's good and who's bad.
We're fortunate 1K preserved the Somnodrome for our study. Initial data suggests it was a prototype with substantial design flaws. But there may be a working device elsewhere on the island.
Then the question is, what would 1K do if they found it?
Definitely not destroy it. So what the hell is this? Do we even have such a thing in here? Is it less corrupt than our current, like, the real world one? This is the most practical and real one. What do you mean, no?
This is much too important to decide on a whim.
What do you mean on a whim?
But it's so much more fun when we're kept in suspense. You all sound so sure of what's best for this city. Do you ever think you might be so busy changing the world for the better, you'll forget how to see that it's perfect already?
No, not really.
So clearly there are different perspectives in the room. The only way we are going to move forward is if the team gets back out there.
Oh, great.
1K. I believe Alcatraz is waiting for you at the VTOL. We'll be keeping an eye on your stream from here.
You should have group chatted with me while I was going to the VTOL. If the meeting was going to take that little time. Okay. Hello,
What can I do for you, 1K?
I think you were involved with Byron.
I believe we can exist quietly, happily, without imposing ourselves on this world.
We already did with a mega dome.
Within ourselves and in the natural miracles that surround us.
The dome is not natural. Whatever, dude. Aren't you the mayor?
It's a pleasure to speak to a citizen.
Lol. Okay.
What did the mayor say?
I convinced him that we need to keep going until we found Byron.
Did he want us to leave him behind?
No, he's just concerned for our safety. And he's right to
And the
be.
mayor didn't seem like they would
But
get
we're
along,
going
so I guess
back
it's
anyway.
nice the mayor is, you know, doing that. Continuing the expedition instead of screwing like screw Byron.
Great trials lie ahead of you, my child. But your choices will determine the future.
Melville, are you receiving?
Yep. Welcome back to the mysterious island, everyone.
Welcome, Buck.
How's the situation?
Whatever Byron did seems to have sent the whole system into some kind of lockdown. I can't access any of the terminals, although I suspect 1K still.
Freaking 1K's magic.
Why would that be the case?
When 1K connected to the data stream, the system assigned him a user profile. The rest of us are locked out, which means I'll need your help, 1K, because a lot of stuff doesn't seem to be working.
Okay. Check it out and see what you can fix. But please remember, what matters most is finding Byron.
Okay. Are we not going directly in? I guess it's not the hole's closed, everyone. Oh, of course. I thought we were departing to the mega structure, but nope, it's just activate towers. Clearly. I can't wait to activate towers only for the mega structure to lead to another dead end, because that's how it's always went. Anyway. So, we have 3 south locations that we can access now. I'll go in this one first so that...
I'm sending you a little software upgrade I put together that should allow you to detect which files will lead to a data stream overload. Unfortunately, I'm not doing this to help you avoid them. In fact, I'm going to ask you to search for more. I'm sorry about that. But if we're going to unlock all the systems that aren't responding, you'll have to connect to the data stream. Possibly more than once. It's the only way for me to get access.
We should really install a robo antivirus. Okay, so at this point is where I'm going to expect this is the Talos demo, Talos 2 demo location. It looks like that's what we're going for. Yes, it is. Okay.
Alright, 1K. In this area, there seems to be a problem with the machine that makes the tetrometer bridges. That means you can solve the puzzles, but you can't activate the tower. Look for a lab that lets you connect to the data stream.
I already found it. I'll send you the coordinates.
Alright, so we have to use... I'm gonna use the compasses. I want to, like, leave the lore segments out of... It's not even showing it on the freaking thing. What a joke. But I think I remember the lab location, or where the lab was supposed to be in the demo, where this area was kind of accessible. I wanted to leave the lore for not the intros of videos.
Father, I updated the Noema algorithm.
That's so dark.
It's working twice as fast now, and I think I can increase matter output by 25% if I tweak the modulator a little. I'm so excited.
Nice to meet you. So excited. I'm Cornelius.
What? Oh, Dad! This is science!
Chess battle advanced.
You have no idea how
Oh,
long I've been waiting for the right moment.
Okay, god damn it. Where's the lab? God damn it, my weakling search, I can't find the lab. I can only find darkness, because, I don't know. But yes. I guess this episode's ending here if I can't find the goddamn lab. I haven't found a Prometheus spire in a long time either. Literally, the stars are easier to find than the Prometheus spires. Anyway, I guess that's the end of the episode. So yeah, chess fight improved.